Okay, I'll start.
Go for it. Here we go. What's the lake again?
Kolsai.
Kolsai Lake. Boating adventure. Let's go find the rapids. Whoops. Still getting the hang of this thing. Good morning. Welcome to Kazakhstan. Just drove in that bus about 2 hours east of Almaty, where I've been staying for the past few days. Driving further that way, I think one place that we're going is Cheran Canyon. It has been pretty boring landscapes, really, just kind of like this, fairly flat. You can see some hills up there. But it should be a very interesting day tour here, seeing some of the natural sights of Kazakhstan, 9th largest country in the world. It is huge. China is out there. North is Russia, south is Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, and the Caspian Sea in the west. Okay, I don't want to miss my bus here. Only $20 for this all-day tour. Here we go, Kazakhstan.
Про место, в котором мы сейчас с вами только что были. Этот поселок называется Кокпек. Кокпек является поселком небольшого казахского района. Ранее вообще этот поселок образовался из-за того, что до рынка Харгос лежала дорога отсюда. И здесь в основном останавливались много очень дальнобойщиков.
So we are now in Cheran Canyon National Park. We have 2 hours here, I guess, kind of on our own, but we might do something as a group. The tour is in Russian. Luckily, there is a guy behind me on the bus who speaks English. He is Kazakh from another town, not Almaty. But he has been helping me with translations, so that's been very useful. So, not sure what's gonna happen here, but I guess just hike around and see the landscapes. The canyon out there. Let's stretch the legs. Oh, there goes the bus. Okay. Hope I see you again. My snacks are on there. I think this is my group here.
At 12:10 p.m. you need to be here.
Okay, great.
Parking area.
At 12:10.
Yeah.
And we can just do whatever we want until then. Okay, great. Is there a best hike you recommend, or just going down here is good? Or?
Two-road choice. The first one will be this one. You will go by the stairs.
Okay.
And you will see also Charim River.
Okay.
If you will choose this one, this road, you will see panorama view.
I see. Excellent. Thank you.
But don't be late.
Okay, sounds good. And it is getting pretty awesome. I love the translations. There are some funny ones. So, person who left an inscription on the rocks involved in attracted administrative responsibility. I think they're basically saying, don't graffiti or etch your name in the rocks, or you will be involved with the administrative police or whatever. It looks like that might be the pilot there. This is a really cool canyon. Interesting formations. So I thought that I would do a recap of my trip here in Kazakhstan and give a little more information. So I have been staying in Almaty for the past 5 nights, and I am flying out in 4 days. So I had booked a flight from Azerbaijan, direct Baku to Almaty, and stayed a night at the airport. Really cheap room there for like 23, 24 bucks, something like that. And then booked another 3 nights at a apartment studio that was in a neighborhood that was really out of the way from the main sites. And then was considering renting a car and going on a road trip, and then changed plans in part just because of the remoteness of Kazakhstan, how sparsely populated it is, and as a result, long distances with nothing in between sounds really fun, but also just the sort of risk of car breaking down middle of nowhere when I have another flight booked, and I just kind of wasn't feeling like doing the big solo road trip thing. Decided to simplify and instead booked another 5 nights at a hotel right in the center of the city, closer to the like main bazaar and the Zenkov's cathedral, the things that I showed in the video tours of Almaty that I posted before. And I think that that was the right decision, at least for this trip, to just kind of have a more relaxing experience. Book this tour, so you know they take care of everything. You just kick back, enjoy the views, and also it's a lot cheaper at 20 bucks. That doesn't include food, I don't think. I brought some food. I bought some stuff at Starbucks, some quiche and cheesecake and cookies and whatnot, and then some drinks. And then I will have another, let's see, today is Saturday, October 21st, so I have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday, and then I fly out Wednesday night at 9:30. So I have another 4 full days left, and so I will plan to do some more things just around Almaty there. I booked this tour just yesterday afternoon, right after checking into my hotel. The lady who manages the hotel is really nice, super helpful, and she set this all up, got in touch with them, and then early morning, 6 a.m., I had to be at the place where the bus leaves from. So we left there at about 6:30. It is now 10:30. And then we will be going to like 4 more places today and then get back like 10 o'clock tonight. So a big day here. But it should be really interesting because we will be seeing more, I guess, natural sights. There were no towns, certainly no cities. I don't remember any, no, there was like one town along the way, but 2 hours of driving and mostly just desolate desert. So a lot of open space in Kazakhstan. Let's check out this side path. Try to get lost in the canyons of Kazakhstan. That sounds fun. Not gotta be hard to survive out here. Lots of grass to eat. It doesn't go far. Just a little detour with a kind of treacherous path down. Good thing I got the new boots. It is really warming up. I think I said that it's October 21st. It's October 22nd. I fly out on the 25th. To somewhere that I've been before many times. Totally looking forward to it. Heading to the mountains. For non-compliance to the person, purity attracted, administrative responsibility. I mean, that is a remarkably bad translation. Attracted. For non-compliance, that makes sense. To the person, purity attracted, administrative responsibility. Well, the sign says don't throw garbage on the ground, so I guess that's what it means. That's what the purity is referring to. Don't pollute the purity or something. Charen River. And civilization, kinda, sorta. The river, it looks beautiful. Very clear, clean looking water. Good spot for lunch, which I don't have. Rested in the bus, not super hungry, but I might go back in time to stop at what looked like a snack shack and get something hot. Already had my quiche or one of the quiches and one of the sweets, so a hot dog or something like that sounds good. Lovely looking water. Man, this could totally be eastern Oregon or Idaho exactly fits. Kind of a combination with those rocks of like Utah or Arizona or something, and then the river and the trees. Another state in the US. Quite shallow. You could easily just walk across this. Quite cold, not freezing cold. Very, very nice. That's the lazy way up the mountain. And the panoramic view. Way down there is the river, and out there looks like that is the panoramic viewpoint that the lady had mentioned as another hike to do from there down there, but I don't have time. So they have hamburger, 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 hot dog, but they're out of the hot dogs, so not any need for a hamburger. So we'll wait and see what else might be available down the road. So for now, time for some milk that I brought with me. There are 3 languages on here. Kazakh, Russian, Uzbek.
Money, yes.
How much money?
No, it's free.
Okay.
Only for you.
Thank you. So we just drove like, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. A short stop here. I guess this is the yurt that the snack guy there lives in. I asked if I could take a look. I wasn't sure if it was like a display for tourists to take a look, but I guess it's his, not sure if home or just hangout spot during the day while he's working or something. It is simple, but cozy. Sunglasses. You need them around here. It is bright. Very cool. So I'm assuming this is the same river that we saw before, the Charon River. Love seeing the fall colors. This looks kind of how I imagine the Badlands of, I guess it's South Dakota. These kinds of landscapes. And probably similar types of trees as well. And another canyon. This one is massive. Lunchtime. Good thing I didn't have a hot dog. So that's where we just had lunch. I was sitting across from the guy who has been helping me with my translating the Russian. And so I asked him, how do you say bon appetit in Russian? And I can't remember it now. But he then said, but here it is better to say it in Kazakh. And so he then told me it in Kazakh, the Kazakhstan indigenous language. So I guess that means that this is a more Kazakh town instead of Russian. Pretty basic living. Some dramatic mountains up there. What's the story with this thing? Maybe an old inn or something? It would be nice to wander through this town, but the bus is leaving shortly. So we had 5 stops total on this trip. I'm not sure if lunch counts or not. We've made 3 canyon stops, so curious to see what else we might see. Maybe this was the 4th and there's something else. But anyways, good tour.
I've heard that prayers could move a mountain. I've seen love fix a broken man. I hope that sorrow can teach a bitter heart to forgive the ones they need. I'm not a preacher, I'm not a saint. I don't have money, power, or fame, and I don't want it, I don't need it to spread these words across the land. I've heard that change is on its way. I've seen faith, I've seen grace. I hope the devil can take that evil and bury it in a permanent grave. I know these lives aren't always easy. Pain I know love will find a way to bring us light in darker days. Ooh.
And we are now up in the mountains. Close to Kyrgyzstan, right? It's just south a little bit, I think.
Yes, Kazakhstan, right? Yeah.
Over the mountains or something?
Yeah.
He said there was 3 lakes, right?
Yeah, but we will go only for one.
Because the other ones are up high, you have to hike or something.
8 kilometers high and
okay.
6.
Yeah. We don't have time and I don't have energy.
Yes,
it's too much muscles.
For one day, actually, too much.
Yeah.
They have 2 for 2 days, and they meet.
Oh, a 2-day tour.
Yeah, yeah.
That will go to those high lakes. Okay.
Yeah.
Check it out. Gorgeous lake. Snow in the mountains.
Я уже устал от этих последних слов.
So the plan is to rent a boat and go on the lake. We're not sure if there are any available at the moment. There are a bunch of them out there. They might all be rented out. There's a path you can hike over there. I am not up for a big hike. I am exhausted from getting up so early. They're building something, I guess maybe a walkway. I guess we are there. And then you can hike to these other lakes. Still not sure how to say the name of the lake. Maybe that's it. Does it say the name of the lake? Is it this?
Yeah, it's at Kolsai Lake.
Karsai? Kolsai.
Yeah.
Kolsai, okay. So is it in Kazakh and Russian? Is it Kazakh and Russian?
It's Kazakh.
This is all Kazakh?
Yeah.
Okay. But then here, it must be Kazakh and Russian?
And English, yeah.
This one is Kazakh?
Yeah.
Kazakh, Russian, English. Okay. We're not sure where they rent the boats. Maybe you walk along this boardwalk and then around the corner or something. Namaskar. Just gorgeous. This could be Canada. The boats. So we have some more fun English translations here. Dear visitors, with a Z, observe the rules for visiting the park. Safety and cleanliness. It is forbidden to go off the routes. At least I can understand what they're saying. An administrative fine is imposed for riding on trees and stones. Observation deck. It's okay. No swimming. Don't throw trash. Place 2 rucksacks. Don't make a fire. And then here, misspelled trash. Take trash with you.
Okay, I'll start.
Go for it. Here we go. What's the lake again?
Kolsai.
Kosai Lake. Boating adventure. Let's go find the rapids. Whoops. Still getting the hang of this thing.
Should I film the mountains?
Yeah, sure.
Oh? Да.
At least my arms aren't tired. My legs are so tired from all the hiking, but I have some energy in my arms. So.
Isn't that hard?
This?
Yeah.
A little bit, but not bad.
Сейчас я поменяю.
At least for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Salim.
How do you say Selim?
Hello.
Yes. Is that Russian or Kazakh? Selim.
Salim. Salam.
Like salam alaikum.
Si.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Yes. Too many languages. Too many languages that are spoken here, and so it gets confusing.
Si.
Russian, English, Kazakh, and then...
English, Spanish, Russian, and Kazakh.
Yes.
And Turkish.
And Turkish. ¿Tú hablas español en escuela?
Ponferrada. Ponferrada.
Ponferrada.
Repeat.
¿Dónde tú hablas español?
Sí. Madrid.
Madrid. Ah, okay.
And for house, small city, Ponferrada.
Ah, I see. Near Madrid. Madrid, Ponferrada, and
León.
tú es ahí por uno año. How long you lived in Spain?
Spanish, Catalan.
For how long? ¿Cuánto tiempo?
Tiempo, 2
Month, meses?
2 years.
2 años. Okay, yeah.
Años.
I see, okay. Sí, comprende.
Perdón, mi español más mal.
It's mi español no bueno. También, so.
I think I learned after this.
Oh?
Yeah. You got the hang of it, the rhythm.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that is going to do it for today's amazing day tour. This is the last stop. Now a 4-hour drive back to Almaty. So this was a great day, a really eye-opening experience to see the nature, the landscapes, the lakes, the trees, the snow, the wide open sky, and get a little taste of a Kazakh village, some local food, all around good. I like Kazakhstan. it has been a good contrast to get out of Almaty and see beyond the city, because it definitely feels like the real Kazakhstan, the more traditional, older style of living out in the country in small towns. Almaty as well is a quite nice city, so I have a few more days there. I will plan to do a little bit more exploring, like just outside of the city there are some more things to see. So that is it for this video. More coming from Kazakhstan. See ya.